Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon runs as a skeleton. Dun dun dun! It'll be real scary when it's actually Halloween. Dude, Halloween is in a month and a half. What? I just realized that. That's insane. Like a part of me is like this year has gone by so slowly. A part of it is just this year has gone by so fast. It's already Sep-frickin-tember. It's pretty insane. But yeah, statistically speaking, this run, not gonna be as good as the last run, but I'm gonna play as Robot and maybe we'll find some cool way of enabling this run. But yeah, if you have not seen the last run of Gungeon, you should. Whether you're watching on Twitch, you're watching the VOD, you're watching live, if you're on YouTube, for some reason you skipped the last run, you really should go check it out. It is very good. Probably one of my most fun runs of all time. Oh, time flies when you're having good runs, says Predacula. Absolutely, I didn't even see the book there. He is stuck. I mean, we're in a library. It makes sense that the book enemy would hit me. It reminds me of Dark Souls 3 where you're walking. Is it Dark Souls 3? It's like the, honestly, and now I'm reminded of the wickless enemies in Monster Trade. Does Dark Souls 3 have that library where the hands come out of the books and try to eat you? That's where I feel like we are right there, in that room. Enemies are coming out of the walls, coming out of the goddamn walls trying to get us. Also reminds me of that star you have to collect in Super Mario 64 where you're in the Haunted Mansion and there's books that come out of the walls and try to kill you. That's where I am in my life here in Gungeon right now. Everything's trying to get at me. Everything's out to get me. No thank you. Yeah, we just picked up 3 chandelier kills in this room. You know, I appreciate that. I do. Sometimes it's hard to get chandelier kills to know it's possible. For me and for other people. It's a great feeling. Really should not have gotten hit on that last room though with the book. But you know what, at least we got armor back, so it's not that bad. Gimacho Libre, hello, welcome! What run should I watch? Was it yesterday's second run, says Gimacho Libre. You should start from the beginning of yesterday's stream if you watch something. Oh, I dodge rolled. So far, not a very good start to this robot run, but this is supposed to be my warm-up run, you know, this is a new stream day. Normally I begin with a bit of a paradox start. That way, I keep pressing spacebar. That way if I'm finding myself taking damage, I can pull it back, warm up with an appropriate run. Not so much today, huh? Starting out with a robot run to have a little bit more fun with things after yesterday's run. You broke my crap. I hate you. Well, I'm not gonna roll the water barrel. We'll just charge up our coolant leak. Instead, we'll go and fight the boss with the Phoenix. Could get Potion of Gun Friendship, could get the backpack. We can't afford the backpack. We might be, well, we can afford one or the other. Let's see what we get from the boss fight. Hopefully I don't accidentally get hit. If I get hit accidentally on this fight of Gatling Gull, I might as well just Alt F4 and never play Gungeon ever again. I've hit my prime. On this, the easiest of Gatling Gull fights. Now I know I said I was gonna use the coolant on the fireplace. We can still do it, it'll get charged. We just gotta not use it from here on out. You know, the worst is when I want to use like the decoy on a fight or something, and I use the decoy, and then I think to myself, oh crap, I was supposed to save that so that I could get something from a shop for free. Oh god. I did also hit spacebar accidentally. I don't know why I'm hitting spacebar thinking that's a dodge button. What game has spacebar as dodge? Or am I just fidgety? Am I fidgety and am I just hitting spacebar accidentally? I could be fidgety. All right, nice slide. You gotta love the power slide. I need a better gun. That's what I need. All right. At least we killed Gatling Gull and didn't take too much damage. Although, no. You know what? Well, you know what? This is gonna give me a water gun, and I don't even need to use the coolant there. I can use the coolant here. He's so smart. This Abe guy. Look at him, using his frickin' brain. Just don't kill me, and actually, please give me the gun. We do have the Molotov. I guess we don't really need the coolant anymore. We could just take the Molotov. I'll take the Molotov. I like the Molotov. Molotov is pretty cool. Anyways, you should be liquid. Well, maybe I could go back and get the coolant, but I'll take the Molotov right now. Could've, definitely woulda, shoulda gotten both of the items, but you know what? It doesn't really matter that much. We're fine, we're fine. Raw Egg White says the Haunted Mansion isn't scary. And Cabbage Boxes says Hades has spacebar as dodge. I still have not played Hades. I know. Everyone says it's amazing. I'll play it one day, don't worry. Maybe. Then again, you also can't tell me what to do, Dad, so. You know what? It's one of those times when I don't want to shoot the enemies. I want them to walk towards me, please. Please walk towards me and burn. It's not to say that, you know, the Phoenix is that good of a gun. In fact, our starting pistol might be better. Like, it might have more DPS when we're not burning enemies, but, you know, if they're that close, I say why not just use the fire gun? You know, if it doesn't really matter which one you use, then we might as well use the gun that has ammo, because maybe, you know, it's cooler. Oh, God. Again with those, like, spacebar. Why does my brain want to keep hitting spacebar today? At least I got one of them. You know, that should be an achievement right there. Get enemies to kill themselves by... Get enemies to kill themselves by using explosive barrels. That'd be a great achievement. I would love that one. Hades is fantastic. The full release is coming out soon, but it might as well be done with already with how polished it is. You say that. Maybe it comes out and it's loaded with microtransactions. You never know. You never know. Screw that room. Nah, I don't want to deal with that room right now. I like that I pick up a cursed item and then the next room is a cursed enemy. That's fair. That's perfectly fair. A skeleton with a baseball bat. I'm an undead baseball player. I'm the spirit of Babe Ruth. I don't know any other baseballers, so it's either Babe Ruth or it's nobody. Wow, I actually have to go through Murder Room? All right. I will go through Murder Room game. Might be able to bat one of the bullets away if I need to. Like, what about that? What about that? Kinda worked. Wait, when did we start watching Field of Dreams, says GT Quark. Hold on, I gotta point into the distance. It's going over there. It's clearing the wall. Dun 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 dun. It's a home run. The Knicks win the pennant. There's probably multiple things wrong with what I just said. I don't care, okay? It's not the point. Field of Dreams was so good, says Mud. I can't remember if I've actually seen it. I don't watch too many movies. Should watch more. Shoeless Joe Jackson, right? Asks GT Quirk. Jackman says, I've gotten 3 trap rooms in a row before. I think I've done that too. It's because I believe there are 3 different trap rooms on the oubliette. I think there's the bullet room. Oh, you know what? There's 4. I don't know if you can get all 4, but we've seen bullet room with the moving platforms. There's a room with 4 rolling logs, with 2 of them in the middle. There's a room of flame traps in the middle, and then there's the trap room that's a long vertical hallway. So there are 4 different trap rooms in the oubliette. I wonder if you can get all 4 of them in one run. It's a movie, it's really good, you should watch it. I should watch it at some point. Wow. All of my dodges just seem like a split second too late today. That's a bad sign, but maybe it just means I'm a little bit slow. Maybe I'm tired. It's a good excuse, right? Oh, my batting arm is a little bit sore, man. I don't know if I can make it. You just have one more at bat, robot. I don't know if I can do it, sir. I just ain't feeling it. I believe in you, robot. Robot. Now up to bat, robot. Batting Bones. Dude, that's a great name. Hey, Latem, Casey Run Pog. No, I just bought the Casey. Not so much Casey Run as it is, you know what? I have bad guns. Let's get a good gun. That's really what I thought when I picked up the Casey. It's like, you know what? The room clearers we have are garbage. In fact, our boss clearers are kind of garbage right now. So why don't we pick up a good gun temporarily? And then we'll go fight the boss here in a minute. Maybe get another gun. Because yeah, like really, we don't have a better boss killing gun. Maybe the, like, bullet bubble gun, if we can throw the bullet bubbles into the enemy, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that. All right. Got it. At the very least, you definitely want to destroy the circle of bullets. Oh! See you later. There should be a rule that if Abe starts with the dog as Paradox, you should pet it. I pet the dog when the dog pays out. That is the rule of cool. Also the rule of school. I think if you knock bullets back at bosses, they should break the damage cap. Dude, I think Mud is gonna be happy about this. Hasn't Mud been saying it's been a while since you've used the exotic? We got the freaking exotic. We got a great gun now. Not to mention a gun that actually shows us what's in chests. So we got the Crestfaller here. If only I could actually grab it. Yeah, that was totally me, says Mud. Well, now I don't believe you. When you say it like that, I'm like, all right, so now he's lying. Got it. Just drop all of this trash. Don't want it, don't want it, don't want it. Although, hold up. Sometimes we'll fire rockets, I think. Let's see. No, I'm actually just firing bonus bubbles. No rockets. Why no rockets? Thanks, game. Thanks. It's not like I wanted to fire bonus rockets or anything. My gun is balloon gun, says Mud. No, I thought I remember you saying that it's been a while since we used the exotic to see what's inside of chests. Maybe that was Twigbreaker, maybe that was someone else. I don't remember. It doesn't matter who it was. The point is, now we've got it. Don't move. The point is now we got it and we got no keys, so we can't even use it. Perfect. Check what's in the brown chest. I would need a key to do that though. I don't think, no, actually the exotic range might be big enough that you can see what's in the brown chest, but then again, I don't have a key, so I literally couldn't access it anyways. I was hoping that we have a shot at getting exotic rockets with other guns, but either it doesn't work or it's just not working with bullet gun or it's just a low chance of happening the way we want it to. I don't know. Well, that's not gonna land. You know what? I got the rockets for a reason. There we go. I'll take it, man. Cabbage Boxes says, 4-word horror stories all begin the month after October. 4-word horror story. Well, I mean, that is actually a 4-word horror story right there. Oh God, using my creativity? I mean, there's like the very simple, it could be like, the time you died. We could go for like the Twilight Zone-esque path right there. Please don't shoot me. You know what? Here you go. 4-word horror story. Robot with a bat. Yeah. Forward horror story. One more wouldn't hurt. Talking about spice there. I have to like actually spend more words telling you exactly what I'm referring to, but there you go. Latem says, trapped with a vegan. Abe0020 says, Abe not petting dog. Abe not petting the dog. Oh, Galactic Medal of Valor. That's not a forward horror story. That's a forward amazing story. That's a forward blessing right there. I just want a key. AbeClancy is live. Well, I guess, Mud, it depends whether it's space or not. Maybe it's AbeClancy, no space. Oh, God. What? I touched him. That's, I... Enemies in this game are taller than I think. Taller than you think. No more bacon ever. I can stop whenever. That rhymed. Good job, chat. Good job. That was unfortunate. We got a key though. Let's get this Galactic Medal of Valor. I know that we could save it for another chest. Maybe we're gonna pick a glitch chest. Forward horror story. Glitch chest, floor 1. That's a horror story right there. No more bacon ever, that's it. I'm banning Quark. Says Mod. I've never been banned, this might be fun. No one bans Quark except me. I don't have any bacon, so I can't be offended by the no bacon. Turns out, oh, you dick! Oh, I'm still at 6 HP. We picked up like 8 HP containers on the run so far. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm angry at myself. I'll do what I want, says Mud. Nuh-uh. You decided to become my mod. Your soul belongs to me now. Red scarf starting item. That is a horror story right there, isn't it? You have a hexagon. I will take this hexagon and make it my own. I will also completely obliterate this chest. You guys, oh God, it worked. That was a surprise. I was really hoping that we would not get a random rocket, but at least now we know that it does work. It's just rare. This is also less like baseball. It's more like pool. You gotta knock the enemies into other enemies. And you can bounce them off of walls and whatnot. Screw baseball. All right, we can fire faster. Forgot about that. Just gonna put out some protective bubbles. Never thought I'd say that. Easy. Rainbow chest, no key, says Frozen Fox 21. First of all, oh God. Yet another finished gun. There's my forward horror story right there. Frozen Fox, hello, welcome. Also, rainbow chests do not require keys. So there you go. Well, brown rainbow chests might, but that's a whole nother horror story right there. Is this zoomer mode, says AB0020? Absolutely. I think we're good to go. You know what? We have it, let's use it. I'm freaking tired of this stupid gun. Can everyone still ban? Hasn't that been fixed, says Stefanix Dorf? Don't make me ban you. Let's get rid of the Bubble Blaster. I'm sorry, Bubble Blaster. You're very good at dealing with mimics, but sometimes I fire rockets. Kinda defeats the purpose. Instead we'll get Staff of Firepower, which is pretty dope. Yet another gun that I haven't seen in a while, like the exotic. I'll take it. Finished gun is finished, says Verdacula. It is finished. Unfortunately, it is still here. It's finished but not gone, which is unfortunate. Staff of Firepower is really good. I just wish it had more capacity. Oh my God. Okay, I almost burned myself. That was very scary, but I didn't, which is very good. You gotta be careful on this level. You can burn yourself sometimes. Water gun, I honestly do not want it. It's good to have at least one beam gun. It's also good to have a water gun. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of the, thank you. Maybe we should not have gotten rid of the bubble gun. However, I don't want to just fire lots of water beams out of the Staff of Firepower, especially if it ends up turning into ice, which could happen. I don't want to have ice. Not on this run. I don't want to slip slide around. It's too cold. Summer's over, kids. Go back to school. Get a job. Zane, hello, welcome. How you doing? Staff of Firepower is A tier, right? It is A tier. That's why it feels like it should just be a little bit better, because it does very good damage on the magic shots, but it still feels like it's a little lacking. I mean, the fact that you don't have the magic shots all the time is even by itself, just kind of a big negative. It's like, oh no, sometimes I have to reload the gun, fire it, and then reload again to get the good bullets out of it. Like, why? Why not just make it better? I mean, it's already out of ammo. It's gotten us through a decent chunk of the floor, but that's not good enough for an A-tier gun, I think. Cabbage Boxes says, I wish I could get a job instead of going to school. 1 bullet? Oh, crap. I guess I probably fired a chance shot, huh? You know, nothing says you have to go to school. Drop out, get a job, make some money. Learn a skill. I am in no way endorsing quitting school to learn a skill. I'm just saying it is technically possible. X Burst Time. Good name, hello, welcome. You finally managed to catch a stream. Well, I'm glad to see you. Top right, by the way. September, by the way. You know what? Burst Time. I didn't see you here tomorrow. That means that you have not been spoiled by the awesomeness of the last run that is totally awesome and amazing and the best run I've ever had. That's a good run to look forward to when it makes its way to YouTube. Also, hello and welcome to this stream where I encourage people to drop out of school. Smile on his face. I'm not actually doing that. Oh. School, yeah, school must suck during a pandemic. Like, for the kids, it's really hard to, for the little kids out there, it's hard to, like, want to pay attention and listen when you're at home. Oh, I'm burning. You know, it's hard for the teachers trying to manage the kids. It must just suck for everybody, huh? That's unfortunate. Like, yes, education is a good thing, but like, it should also be an easier environment to learn in than, you know, not being able to see your teacher or your friends, or, you know, not be able to actually have like a good environment in order to, you know, pay attention in. I mean, frickin' working from home as an adult can be a difficult thing. A lot of people hate it and they're like, I can't do it. Imagine being a kid and being hyper and energetic and just wanting to F off all day and having to try to pay attention in school. It must suck. I do not envy you. Except the word says I love it, so maybe he's just the odd one out. Can they give you Junkin, says Jackman? I don't believe so. They only give you specific items. Patches and Mendy when you're playing as a robot. They can give you junk, they can give you a bottle game mode. But I tend to just get junk from them. Or they can give you 1 armor. There you go. There's the payouts. Molinido. Hello. Okay. GT Quirk says, I've given some gift subs, I think. Oh, you definitely have. I'm just saying, September. Jesitin Nepuska. Hello to you as well, hello. A lot of just like random people showing up. I love it. I love seeing new faces. Well, it's more like new names. You know, pandemic and all. Welcome to the run where I actually have and can use the exotic. Okay, you know what I like about this run? I'm actually starting to get some flawlesses and stop taking so much dumb freaking damage. It's starting to come together. I like it. Have we been to the secret room? Yes, we have. We've done everything. We've talked to the ladies of the night. We'll buy some armor. We will probably just go. I know we could get Mega Dowser and that guarantees us water, but really, I regret selling the bubble gun. We should have kept it. You never know if you're gonna find a black market. We have no other water-based guns, so we should have just held on to it, but I don't know. In the moment, I thought to myself, I'm never gonna actually use this seriously. So I got rid of it. Oh no. Cabbage Box says, 1,000 people with very close contact with masks on only half the time during a pandemic. What could go wrong? Yep. Pretty much. What could go wrong? Nothing! Nothing at all. Nothing at all. We have very few items and guns in this run, but I still like it. Although I do need you to, like, F off so I can shoot your friend with a baseball bat. No! Really? I didn't break any of those bullets? That's unfortunate. Abe, I tried the other day the Nothing Personnel Kid run. It was great. Are you saying you watched the run, or you tried it yourself with Red Bandana Casey? Because it was an interesting opportunity to attempt Red Bandana Casey, because I did have that run go up on YouTube the other day. I still don't like Red Bandana. I understand it can be good in certain situations. It's just too finicky. It's pretty fun, though. I hate how we can't break the ice with a corpse. Dumb. Who out there loves the Casey? What is this? +1 to bullet? I'll take +1 to bullet. Should not just shoot the chest though, because that could just cause you to blow it up. Bunch of nerds in chat, because people in chat love math. Yo, math is fun. If I could do more math, and have more math in my life, I'd be happy. Math, not meth, says Cabbage Boxes. Oh, right, okay, I mistook it. My bad. Yeah, math sucks. Oh, Jesus. I like jumped in my chair when I saw those bullets come in. You don't need a forward horror story, you just need to play some Gungeon. Gotcha. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now we have full ammo for everything. You know what? We should really be using Staff of Firepower. It's pretty powerful, as the name implies. All right, good enough. The word says, of course I'm a nerd, I like school. Now, I don't like literature, though. I like science, I like math, I like physics, all that good stuff, all the nerd stuff, computer science and whatnot. I could take or leave social studies and history and art. Those are not my core competencies. I suck at art, I don't understand it, and I'm bad at drawing and painting and essentially doing everything with my hands. Well, no, I'm pretty good with my hands at a few things. But art, I can't draw, not at all. Newsflash, Abe's a nerd, says Milk Jug. Well, hello, welcome, thank you for that lovely comment. You're not wrong though, I am a pretty big nerd. I took AP Physics and Statistics. I won't lie to you. I'll never lie to you. I should have seen what was in the chest first. I keep forgetting about that ability I have. Making it creepy, Jesus, Abe says Mud. You don't respond to anything for like 6 minutes and then you're like, you're creepy, Abe. At least I know you're listening though. Imagine liking math, says Latem, as they're taking 3 math classes at once. Yeah, sounds good to me. Fi says, oh baby, that Gungeon run yesterday, it was pretty good, wasn't it? Well, can we see? No. Yeah, as I thought, we can't get close enough to the chest to actually see what's inside of it, even holding the exotic. So that blue chest, it could have anything inside of it, even a blue item. I like the music. I wanted to stall so I could listen to the music for a little while longer. This is a bottle game mode. What is AP? Advanced placement. I think you get college credit for it, says AB0020. That is, I believe, mostly correct. It's just a more advanced course. Thinking about taking up math so I can get better at Slay the Spire, says Verdacula. That's why, you know, the real non-nerds play Monster Train, so you can have the auto-turn breakdown on the bottom of the units. How much damage are they taking and are they dying? It's all done for you. Be lazy. Be very lazy. I did that wrong. Should've just used a rocket. That's okay. Okay, Abe, how many AP classes did you take, asks GT Cork in chat. I don't remember. I took a few. Including some that were not that good. But there was definitely like an AP Math and an AP Stats course in there somewhere. Dun, dun. They were online though. I went to a very small school, so I didn't have a lot of opportunities for that kind of thing at the school, but they had like a thing that you could log into and take some online stuff, so that's what I did. I had one class that was online. Yep. I think we just go. I don't really want any of this. We don't really need the armor anymore. I guess I'll just save my money. Well, we should sell some stuff. Let's sell the... Let's sell the, I mean, I don't want to sell any items. Let's sell the flash ray. Let's sell the bottle, because I really don't think we're gonna need it. I don't even know if you can accept the bottle. Hopefully you can. Yeah, okay. We'll sell the... Honestly, I don't like the flame hand with the synergy, so I think... Oh, I was so like... During the, oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna sell, no, let's not sell this because it's actually let's sell the shotguns. But I was gonna say, I was so like weirded out by the kill pillar fight. During the fight, I thought I heard a shotgun. And I'm like, I'm not shooting a shotgun. Does a kill pillar just hold a shotgun? That's dope. I was so weirded out by that. I had no idea what was going on. And then, just then I realized it's the frickin' chaos bullet, or chance bullet rather, summoning a shell which fires a shotgun when it hits an enemy, which makes it sound like you fired the shotgun, but it wasn't you, it was actually the gun that you fired. That's real frickin' weird. I was very confused by that. Mud says, I am here. I'm on a 270-minute run of Risk of Rain 2. Mud, tell me about your run. Well, I mean, you can tell me later, I suppose, but that sounds like a great run. If I was doing a long run of Risk of Rain, I would just start up, like, an early run, rush to Void Field, and then just, like, Alt F4, or not Alt F4, but Alt Tab, and just wait for the items to come to me with Sacrifice. So that's why I wanted to keep the Flame Hand. Occasional Flame Hand shots that apply fire seems pretty good. Seafish, hello, welcome. Is this a Casey run, they say? No, I have Casey, but it's not a core component of the run, and I never started with it. You know, my thing is I will use Casey for the entire run if I start with it as Paradox. You wanna know why that's my thing? Because it gets the Casey lovers off my back. I can just get Casey on a run, use it, and then they're not like, you gotta use Casey. I can say, no, I do Casey runs. This is a me run. I can just use it for as long as I want. So it's a me run. I can use it for as long as I want. Emily took AP Calc. Latem says AP Lang is Omega Easy. Language? Cork said Chem Bio, Physics Calc, Lit Spanish, Gov Econ. There's a lot of classes. Mud's run is pretty wild, says Quark. Are you watching? Are you watching? Do you like to watch? Or is Mud streaming? Is Mud streaming? Maybe Mud's streaming. Hold on, let me alt tab. Where's my list? Firefox, I do not want to update you right now. Mud is not streaming. He's just playing a run on his own, I suppose. Jax is streaming. He's playing Fall Guys with Cat and Moobler. That's unfortunate because it means if we get a spam bot, Moobler won't be available to immediately alt tab and ban them. Which is very disappointing for me. Oh God, I'm so scared. Forward horror story. Nothing personnel kid. It's only 3 words. That's what's scary about it. Oh my God, where's the 4th word? I wouldn't dare stream during your time, says Mud. I could make some uncouth jokes about that. I'm not going to. I'm way too high class. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Please hit a wall. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Molly says, I'm just gonna call you Molly. I hope that's okay. No BCDD 20T run today, question mark. I don't think I'm capable of doing one. I think I've gotta like do a Paradox warm-up run on like a normal stream day when I'm gonna be playing a bunch of games. Like today, this is a casual Gungeon experience day, I think. That's a Proton backpack, you're a mimic. I hate that the table just absorbs the Casey bullet. Sounds like I have a lot of smart people in chat, but I don't know how many people are just like, I took AP everything. But dude, if I got a lot of smart people in chat, I hope some of that rubs off on me. That's all I'm saying. Maybe then I'll stop just walking into the bullets, you think, huh? Hey Abe, why don't you try not walking into the bullets? I do that, but I'm not smart enough to figure that out for myself. Stop it! There we go. I used to be smart and then life happens, says Articulate. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Well... Used to be good in school, and then, well, had to get a job. Had to enter real life. The real Dark Souls starts here. Oh God. Hey, I'm immune to your poison goop now, you jerk. Exotic? Exotic. There we go. Mud is the only smart person here methinks is Latem. Yeah, because they're playing games during the game stream instead of talking about school. Talk about nerdy chat people. Still got people in chat being like, I'm the bigger nerd, I'm the bigger nerd. School, 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 school. Nah, man, video games. That's where it's at. Mud's the only smart one here. Ion Gaming, hello, welcome. Can I ask something about this game? You can. I don't know if I'm gonna answer it though. Okay, I'll get it, because you know that's what's, you know, you say may instead of can. Look, ask your question. I'll answer it. Who said Mud is the only smart one here? Says Mud. We all do. We all agree. Ion Gaming, what is your question about Enter the Gungeon? I will answer it to the best of my ability. I will be your tutor of the Gungeon. I will take you on as my apprentice. Ignore that damage. That guy's a jerk anyways. Have some Molotovs. First lesson, believe in the power of the Lament Configurum. God, I get freaking homing shots. Is it possible to do the rat without the infuriating notes? I've never done it before, but the wiki, or at least a long time ago when I read this, the wiki did say that when you try to do the rat's maze without the notes, what the rat says when you make it to him is dependent on how many notes you actually have. If you have all but one note, for instance, the rat will say, ah, so you figured it out without the final piece of the puzzle. How clever you are. But if you do it with like none of the notes, the rat actually says, how did you get here? You must be cheating, or something to that effect. I don't believe you are doing this legitimately. It's kind of a nice little Easter egg that the rat accuses you of cheating if you get to his lair without all of the notes. I kind of like that. Because really, you shouldn't get to his lair if you don't have all the notes. You know, because you need them to figure out the puzzle. And really, when you think about it, you, I'll just use this. You, get the notes so easily that by the time you get to the rat's lair, you can only practice routes a few times. Because usually every run or every other run you get a new note. So you only have a few attempts at the puzzle until you fail it. So you kind of do have to cheat in order to get access if you don't have all the notes. So it makes sense that the rat would accuse you of cheating. He's like, you're either cheating or extremely lucky. Either way, I'm gonna kill you. Or something to that effect. You can look at the wiki probably says. Sometimes if you start a new save file, it'll have the same rat maze pattern, says Predacula. Oh, it should, because it's hardware based, I believe. I believe that the rat maze is associated with your hardware identifier, not your save slot. So, yeah, if you start a new save slot, it might just be the same. Maybe there is a little bit of randomness also associated with it, but I don't know. Ion Gaming says, I cannot see the cheese arrows, that's why I ask. Makes sense. In which case, you'd have to, like, cheat in order to see what your rat code is. Really, that sounds like a That sounds like a bug where if you just like verify integrity of the Steam cache, it'll probably fix itself. That or you're cheating with a pirated version of the game, but I don't want to call you out on that just willy-nilly. Just, yeah, you're probably pirating the game. Stefanixdorf says, right now it's okay, I hate when it's dark at like 4 p.m. It's 7 p.m. right now, and I'm looking outside, and it'll probably be dark in like 20 minutes. The problem is, it's only dark at 4 p.m. because they changed the effing time. I hate daylight savings time. It's the absolute worst. Why not just let the time be the time? Why change it? Fredecula says, on my Xbox, all the save files have the same maze pattern. That could be it. I do know that when you get a save pattern, when you get a maze pattern, it does save it. Yeah, sure. So that you, if you change your computer hardware, it doesn't change your maze pattern at all. So like if you start a save file, get a pattern, start a new save file, get a pattern, change your hardware and then start a new save file, maybe 2 out of the 3 save files are gonna have the same pattern, I don't know. The 3rd save file that has the new hardware might have a different pattern, but the original 2 that had the original hardware should have the same pattern in theory. I don't know how it all works. My PC is very old. It can barely run Gungeon, says Ion Gaming. Sounds like someone needs a new computer. I think my laptop could run Gungeon. I haven't tried though, but my laptop is pretty old. I did upgrade my desktop recently. I'm very glad I did. It's been very, very nice having a better computer. Allows me to be more productive with my time, which means I can't use, my computer as an excuse anymore of why I'm not that productive. Trap Lucy, hello, welcome. Is it better to play on keyboard, mouse? I imagine you're asking or controller. The answer is it doesn't matter. You can play on whatever you want. Some items are better with controller, some items are better with keyboard and mouse. I know my friend Chris, he plays Gungeon with keyboard and, with controller. He's pretty good at it with controller. It's his preference. But also when we play multiplayer, he uses the controller and I use the keyboard and mouse because I like the keyboard and mouse. I've a lot more experience with it. Articulate says, I miss being able to say, oh, I'm rendering for why I'm not doing anything that second. I tried to do something else while my computer was rendering and the rendering crashed, so I can still use that excuse. Even though I'm much more efficient at things. But I do love that excuse though. Oh, I'm rendering. Oh, sorry, it's rendering. Ah, screw it. Excuse me. You absorbed those shots? I really thought you wouldn't. Congratulations. You're an epic mage. You're a wizard, Harry. This is the wrong direction, I'm pretty sure. I think I went down the middle path. We'll have to switch our direction here in a moment. Correct. Stephonic Storf says, I remember how I thought Gungeon was an okay game when I used keyboard and mouse. Then I switched to controller just for fun, and it became one of my favorite games ever. Weird, but fair enough. What hit me? I mean, I know that there was a blob, but I thought the blob got knocked back by the rocket. Maybe he got knocked into me by the rocket, mini rockets, which is probably what happened. Unfortunate. Spring heel boots. Will I remember? Oh, hell no. It's way too late in the run for that. It's way too late in the run for me to get a new item and actually remember that I have it. For sure. Oh, nice. I chose very poorly with the Molotov. I'll hit this enemy with the Molotov. Ah, I knew it. Hit the wall. Mud says, Abe. Abe. Yeah, Mud. Yes, Mud. What's up? Mud. You have spring heel boots. Oh, F off. You dick. My gun's broke. Looks like my gun is jammed. I'm just gonna keep shooting, because, like, it's getting the job done. Got it. One more question, can we kill the past of the bullet actually... No, whoop, the chat scrolled. Can we kill the past of the bullet actually good? Yes, we can. Can we kill the past of the bullet in the robot? We can, that was added in... I forget what update, but it was not in the original Gungeon. It was added in a patch. I think AG&D added it. Maybe it was FTA. I don't remember. It's probably AG&D. Yeah, probably AG&D. I like the robot and the bullet pasts, though. They're fun. The robot past is a little bit, you know, samey to what you've already seen, but the bullet past is, let's just say it's something else, isn't it? Title of the next video will be Damned, the spring heel boots were from the last run. I've already forgotten. I can fire real quick. Let's not forget. We do have things that let us fire pretty quick. And dodge multiple times. I remembered! He's done it. You die. You die. Ion Gaming says, I especially like the bullets passed because of the reference. It is nice. It is fun. AB0020 says, what's not good is I burned my middle finger and now it hurts when I write. I cut my finger today and it stopped bleeding, but it really hurts when I press F on my keyboard because that's the finger that is cut. Maybe that's affected my dodging earlier, I don't know. Well, that was dodging to the left, so that's not an excuse anymore. We can fire really quickly. I'm only hearing excuses, says Articulate. Excuses, excuses. Abe, when is your birthday? This year. It's coming up. I'll let you know. If you want to get me presents 24/7, 365. You know, all day, every day is my birthday. Guys, it's my birthday today. I have an episode title thought up now. It's my birthday, get me presents when I want it. Well, crappy skulls. Give us enough warning so that your birthday stream will be extravagant, says Mud. There'll be streamers and balloons everywhere, like literally on the screen. It'll just be streamers and balloons overlaid on the graphics of everything. You won't be able to even see the gameplay footage. I dodged it improperly! And I have spring heel boots too! Oh god, I'm like almost out of ammo. We have good guns, but not like that much ammo to use for any of them. Go to the center. That's not the center. That's also not the center, but you're dead anyways. Love it. Good run. Lots of good guns eventually. Well, really it was the exotic was the best gun that we had. Still a good run. Not as good as our last run, but I'll take it. I'll take it. 10,000 hours in Gungeon really showing. Yep, going down to like 4 HP as the robot. Hey, a victory's a victory. I've clutched it before, I'll do it again, damn it. But for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.